Hello, and welcome to The Journey Home. My name is Rekutsko. You are an adventurer for hire. You take various jobs and requests in order to make a decent living. This is actually a sequel to a game that I played a long time ago on the very start of this channel, and I am so super excited to come and play this because I've been waiting for new content from this developer for a long time, and I did not notice that this was out until now. So, it's been a long time coming. You left your home and your family in order to travel and gain more experience in your line of work. Now, for the first time in years, you are returning home. You've traveled far in your adventures, and you are a long way from home. The road is arduous and full of danger. Various creatures and demons prey on travelers. Bleh. Only the most wealthy people will be able to afford safe transport. Everyone else is undertaking the journey must do so on foot. You know all of this. But all that matters is you getting home. The long journey and the danger is worth it. Early one morning, you pack what few belongings you have and head for the town market to pick up supplies for the journey. So exciting! After stocking up on the rations and other necessities, you begin your journey home. The first day passes without much happening, just like before. There are no other travelers on the road, and you are too close to civilization for there to be any stray demons or monsters roaming around. That night, you happen across a campfire and a lone traveler sitting next to it, seemingly lost in thought. Ah! Who are you? Oh, I move. Okay, E. Oh, greetings. I didn't expect anybody to be traveling through here. What's your name, friend? What is my name? Oh, I get to use a name this time! Ah! I'm sorry, I'm so excited. I'm so stupid. My name is Rekutsko. Enter. Rekutsko. Nice to meet you, Rekutsko. You can call me Meredith. Oh, I love that name. I assume you're traveling north. Then we're both going in the same direction. I'm on my way to the city. I imagine we'll bump into each other a few times on our travels. If you're tired, you're more than welcome to relax here as long as you need. Our journeys are long and dangerous. Any rest we can get is a small blessing. Let's just relax for a while. It's always nice to have some company. Please, sit down and make yourself comfortable. Oh, it's so cool! You sit by the fire with Meredith, happy to rest your legs. Why am I talking in this accent while I'm trying to narrate? You end up talking about your most recent jobs as well as where you're going. Meredith says she's a huntress who specializes in magic. Yes, a magic wielder! Woot! She's on her way to the city, where the work pays better, although she takes any jobs she can find along the way. The two of you talk for a few hours before you decide it's time for you to be on your way. Before you go, Meredith reaches into her bag and pulls out 2 jars of preserved meat, handing them to you. It's not fancy, but from the sounds of things you could do with either more money or more food. This should keep you from going for This should keep you from going for a couple of days if you pace yourself. I messed that up. You thank her for the food and continue down the road. You continue traveling, leaving the warm glow of Meredith's camp behind you. That sucks. She was a cool chick. A day passes without much happening. That night, you see what looks like a child collapse on the road in the distance. You hurry to investigate. Oh no! Oh no, poor child! The girl's alive but unconscious. On closer inspection, you see claw marks along her right arm. You recognize the claw pattern as that of a demon's. The wound seems to have been inflicted a few days ago, although it seems she's passed out from exhaustion as opposed to her injuries. Given enough time, the girl will turn into a demon herself. However, she should have a few days left based on your knowledge of the infection. You don't have the skill or knowledge needed to make a cure for it, but you can at least make a basic potion to give her back her strength. You set off towards a nearby forest to find the herbs you need to find that potion, make that potion, earn that potion, get that potion. Look for herbs. Yes. Help her. Oh my god, we get to... Oh, no way! Oh, no way! Oh, no way! Wait, I wasn't reading that. That was bad. That was bad. I wasn't reading that. Wait, I wasn't reading that. The dodge can be used to cover more distance and dash. It can also be used ground in midair. How do I... Oh my god, this is so cool. The last game was just literally that of a story game. It didn't have any interaction like this or anything. Oh no! Oh no, I can't die. I can't die here. I must save the little girl. I must save her. Oh, Jesus. I was not expecting it to come back so quick. Okay, I need a lot of herbs. Okay, go, 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 go. And die, die, die. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, this is really awesome. I was not expecting there to be any kind of like, interaction or like RPG elements to this, because the last game didn't have that, which is fine because the story made up for it by itself. It was amazing. Oh, how do I do that again? I didn't get to read what that was, so I don't know what it was. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, come on, I can do this. How do I get up there? How do I do this? Oh, Jesus, I got wrecked. With all the herbs you need, you decide to return to the girl and prepare the potion. Okay. You return to the girl and hurriedly prepare the potion. You give it to her and lay her down on your bedroll. You make a fire while waiting for the potion to work. After a few minutes, she begins to wake up. Hey, lady. How's it going? Huh? Who are you? Where am I? She tries to scramble to her feet in a panicked daze, but can't manage to lift herself off the ground. You assure her she's safe, and you start to explain how you found her. You mean you're not gonna try and drag me back to the village? Or you're not just gonna kill me right here? How do I know I can trust you? And why did you help me in the first place? I have nothing to give you, and you probably noticed, but I've gone and gotten myself infected. I'm a big scary demon now, apparently. I'm sorry. That was cute. Maybe they were right. Maybe I should just be put down before I get any worse. There is a way to cure it. I guess there would be. I went to the village alchemist to ask for help as soon as I could. As soon as he saw what happened, what the problem was, he called the guards. He didn't even give me the chance to explain. He just assumed I was some kind of monster. That's when I ran. And that's how I ended up where you found me. Nobody's gonna try and cure me when they think I'm some demon. I need to help somehow. Otherwise I don't know. I don't know what I'll do if I can't get help. Oh, this is so sad. Do I know someone? Oh, who do I know? Tell her about... Does this take place after the first one? Oh, if this takes place after the first one, that'd be so cool. You tell her about your home and the alchemist who lives there. Oh, I hope this takes place. I don't know if it does. This doesn't look like a familiar character to me, but I could be wrong. I'm sure she's great, but so is the alchemist in my village. How do you know she won't have me killed as well? This is the girl! Oh my god! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is a girl from the other game. If you guys haven't seen my other playthrough of this, please go and watch it and get yourself, like, inundated with emotions. Oh, it's so great. It might not be as, like, updated as this one, but holy Jesus. Oh, it was a good game. Okay, because she once saved me from an same exact... Yes! Ah! You've been infected before. You mean you've been through all this? You tell her how your father tried to keep your sickness hidden to protect you, and about the adventurer who saved you both from a mob of villagers. Finally, you tell her how the alchemists help you without any fear of the infection. God, this is so cool. Oh my god. Do we get to meet the previous characters then? Oh, that'd be so cool. I'm so stupidly excited. I'm sorry. There could really be a cure for me then. Take me there, please. I don't care what you have to do. I'm just sick of running. Oh. You tell her to get some rest, and that tomorrow you'll start traveling again. Thank you. Really. Oh, my name's Janora, by the way. I guess I never thought of telling you that earlier. What's yours? Rekutsko? Thank you again, Rekutsko. I don't know what to say, really. I don't have any way to repay you, and I don't... This is so sad. Oh, it's so sad. She seems to have fallen asleep midst... Aww. It looks like the last few days have been more draining for her than it seemed. You decide to get some sleep as well. Oh man. At the break of dawn, you just begin to travel with Janora towards home. Sleeping seems to have given her back her strength. She's taken a shine to you now that she knows you were once in her shoes. While walking, she spends most of the time asking you about home and your family. Nothing of any particular interest happens over the course of the next few days. You don't pass by any towns, and any of the travelers you pass by only seem interested in their own affairs. One night, you notice you're running low on firewood. You set up a camp on the outskirts of a forest. After making sure that the area is safe, you show Janora how to get the fire started. You then go deeper into the forest to find more firewood. Oh, this is so cool. Ooh, more demons. Ooh, more demons. Can I hit it from here? Oh, no, but he can hit me. That's dumb. No, you jerk. No, you jerk. Come on. Oh. I guess I didn't have to be so dumb. Whatever. It's fine. Ah! I don't want to die. I'm getting owned, and I don't mean to. You have enough firewood. You decide to head back to camp. This is so amazing. I'm sorry. I know. I'm just getting too excited. But, the fact that it connects back to the old game is so cool. Rekutsko, how far away is your home exactly? You tell her that there's about 10 days of walking between here and home. 10 days? Do you think I'll be able to last that long? I mean, if we can get her cured sooner, I'd love to get back home, but if it's gonna put her in danger, I'd really rather. Nope, absolutely not. Once anyone finds out about the infection, they assume I'll turn into a demon any second. No matter where we go, they'll be afraid of me. Oh, okay, so no problem. And I don't want you to get into trouble because of me. You're already doing enough. You chat for a little while longer and eventually go to sleep. You get to start traveling again as soon as possible. The next day, you and Janora end up passing through a small town. You pass by a tavern and the smell of food wafting out through the open doors makes your stomach growl. Sorry. You've been running low on rations and you only now notice that your coin pouch is uncomfortably light as well. You check the notice board to see if there are any jobs you can do on the way home for extra gold. It looks like the mines nearby have been overrun by lesser demons and the clients in the next town you'll pass through. You decide to take it. You continue walking to find the mines. You tell Janora to wait up inside the entrance once you're sure it's safe and then proceed deeper into the mines. Oh no. Uh-oh. These don't look like happy oh my god. Oh, these don't look like happy demons. These look like very angry demons to be exact, actually. Bloop. Oh, gotta watch out for the one behind me. La, la, la. Die. Die, I say. Oh. Oosh. Cool. Oh, Jesus. I didn't mean to get wrecked. Oh. How did you hit me? Stop. Oh, but I was clicking, so I didn't get to read that. You find Janora sitting against the wall at the entrance, right where you left her. She jumps to her feet and dusts herself off as you approach. That didn't take long at all. You weren't joking when you said it was a simple job. You make sure you have proof that you completed the job, and then you will both continue to... How do you get proof? How's the proof? What is the proof? Oh well, whatever. The next village should be about another day away, and the sun is beginning to go down. You decide to set up camp for the night. Are we gonna talk more? The two of you spend the night talking about your work and the types of jobs you normally take. So you spend almost every day hunting down monsters and protecting people from assassins and bandits. That sounds amazing. Can anyone become an adventurer? Of course! She seems to have taken a shine to the idea of adventuring for a living. You tell her about how you got started in some of your first jobs. We get to learn history? Oh, damn it. No, we don't. Shoot. Okay, that's alright. A few hours pass before you realize how late it is. You mentioned to Jorn that she should probably get some rest. What? But I still want to... I don't know what happened to the merchant. You can't just stop a story there. She really should get a rest. Alright. Janora beams at you as you continue the story. You end up talking for hours. Janora falls asleep sitting right in front of you, regardless of how much she claims she wasn't tired. You lay her down gently on her side and place a blanket over her. She smiles peacefully as she sleeps. You realize that for the first time since you met her, she seems genuinely happy. You know her condition will get worse over the next few days as the infection spreads, but for now you're glad that she enjoys your company. Oh, man. The next morning, Janora looks pale and wakes up coughing. It looks like the infection is starting to hold quickly, or maybe it had always been, and she was just keeping it hidden. Her smile from the night before is replaced with a concerned grimace as she clutches her chest. You keep traveling. Her coughing fits only happen occasionally, but her walking slows down and her breathing is becoming heavier. Later on, you pass through the town that issued the last job. You get your payment and buy some food rations, along with other necessities. On the way out, you glance at the notice board. There don't seem to be any jobs available that won't take a number of days to complete. One job, however, catches your eye. Demon Hunter, Huntress wanted. Young girl, recently infected, short brown hair. We'll turn it any moment. Oh no. Large sum of gold, awarded to any who dispatches the... Oh no. Oh no. You continue staring at the notice board. They didn't just post on one sheet. They nailed a whole stack of pages to the board. You notice that there's a torn scrap of paper hanging off the nail that was used to crudely pin the sheets to the board. Someone has taken the job. You rip the rest of the sheets off the board and quickly leave the town. Oh no. A few days pass and Janora gets quickly worse. She becomes more and more pale by the hour. She coughs constantly and often breaks into cold sweats. Nevertheless, you keep traveling. Home is only 3 more days away. I don't think this infection would get so much worse so quickly. How far away from you are from your home now? You tell her that there's only 3 more days left. 3 days? Yeah, okay, I can make it. She keeps repeating that to herself under her breath, like some kind of mantra. A few minutes pass. Rekutsko? Do you think you could tell me some more of your adventures? Oh, please don't let this be sad. You spend the night telling Janora about your most enjoyable jobs. It seems you've taken her mind off of things for a little while, and eventually she falls asleep while you talk. You make sure she's warm enough and then go to sleep. You get up earlier than usual and start walking. Janora needs to rest regularly and her breathing is constantly heavy. You end up carrying her on your back regardless of protesting and walk as fast as you can without causing her any more pain. You don't cover as much distance as you normally would. Carrying Janora slows down your pace down immensely. Eventually night falls and you need to set up camp. Oh no, come on. Come on, you can make it. Janora barely says anything at all. And as soon as she lies down, she falls asleep, although her sleep is still a disturbed one. At this rate, you'll have to run as much as possible to get home in time. You decide to sleep earlier than usual. You'll need the extra energy for the coming days. You get up at the break of dawn and continue walking. You sling Janora over your back and start walking as fast as possible. She looks at her surroundings through half-open eyes and seems to be unaware of what's going on around her. The day drags on. Your legs are giving out under you by the time the sun sets. As you trudge along the road, you feel Janora tap you on the shoulder. It seems she's gotten some energy back from the day, even if only a little. You put her down and you keep walking in silence. A few minutes later, you happen across a campfire with a familiar face. Oh, yes! Ah, it's nice to see you again. How have your travels been so far? Oh, you found a friend, I see. My apologies. I'm Meredith. And you are? Janora. It's nice to meet you, Janora. Are you feeling okay? You look a bit pale. No, I'm fine, really. You cut the conversation short. Janora seems like she'll collapse at any second. You tell Meredith that you need to keep on traveling. You're in quite a hurry, aren't you? Well, no worries. I'm sure we'll meet again. You quickly continue down the road, Janora barely staying upright. Ah, no. Stay safe, friends. Uh-oh. Why did the music stop? No, wait, stop. Why did the music stop? You continue traveling. As soon as Meredith's cap is straight behind you, Janora clutches it. No. You continue walking as far as you can, but eventually you have to stop for the night. Even though Janora is wrapped in her blanket and next to the fire, she still shivers with the cold. You throw your blanket over her and sit against a tree watching the road. You're almost positive that sleeping tonight would be dangerous. Oh no. Oh, please don't tell me that Meredith is the one that took it. A few hours pass before you notice a silhouette moving down the road. You seem to be glancing around looking for something or someone, and you think you can guess who it is. You extinguish the fire as quickly as you can to avoid being seen, but you're too late. The figure comes to a halt. They're looking directly at you. You see a slight glow appear in their hands and then a cascade of fireballs. No! You jump to your feet and get ready to... Oh no! Oh man! Where? What do I do? What do I do? Oh! I gotta kill the fireballs. I'm stupid. Okay. This makes much more sense. Okay. I gotta kill the fireballs. Oh, and there's a lot of them. Oh, and there's a lot of them. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot of them that are coming from all over the place. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't get to read that again. You sprint out onto the road, catching a glimpse of the assailant running over a hill. Although your legs are weak from earlier, the adrenaline pumping through you makes you feel as you can run for days. You catch up to the mage. As you suspected, it's Meredith. She tries to run as you approach. It seems she's only suited to fighting from a distance. You catch up quickly and tackle her to the ground. Ah, Rekutsko. We meet again, it seems. You tell her to explain herself, placing your sword deep to her throat. It's simple. She'll turn into a monster any day now, or any second by the look of things. Killing her while she's weak for the greater good, and if I can pocket some extra gold while doing so, then all the better. You've become too attached to her to see that she's a threat. You explain to her that she can be cured. Ah, yes, you've done an excellent job of doing that so far, it seems. What if you can't get this year's cure on time? What if she turns? Would you be willing to put her down if it came to that? It won't come to that. Ha! The blind optimism of youth. Only time will tell if you're correct, and from what I can guess, you don't have much of that left. Now then, what will you do with me? I've lost this little confrontation, it seems. I'm curious to see how you'll handle this. Oh, man. I know. I have to, because I can't. I'm not going to kill her because of something that she thinks is right when there's something that I think is right as well. It's not necessarily her fault, though she is greedy for wanting the gold as well and all of that. You lift her sword from her throat and slide it back into its sheath. Oh, man. Predictable. Adventurers rarely seem to have any capacity for rage, and you're no exception. Now, what do you say you let me up and I'll just... You punch... Oh, man. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, thank you for making that happen. You don't know if she'll keep pursuing you, but you're not willing to take that risk. You rush back to the camp. You're surprised to see that it's almost dawn. Shinora seems to have fallen unconscious and her heart is barely beating. You don't have much time left. The adrenaline from earlier is still flowing through you. You haul Shinora on your back and break into a sprint. The adrenaline only lasts so long. Eventually you feel your legs threatening to give out from beneath you. Still, you keep on running. You wade through rivers, bleh, and spin over hills. I can't talk, I'm sorry. All while your body screams at you to stop. You keep on running. After what feels like an eternity, you approach a familiar town. On the opposite side of this town, just on the outskirts, is your home. You dash through the gates and into the market street. It's full of people, and if you didn't know this town so well already, you would get lost in the town. You barge straight through the crowd, not caring who or what you hit along the way. You break out of the swarm of people and keep running, going towards the north exit. You reach the gates and spring into the forest of the outskirts. I said that weird. Finally, in the sun-soaked forest clearing, you see it. You see your home. You slam into the front door, shouting for the alchemist. The door opens and you're greeted by 3 familiar faces. You barge through them, taking no time for greetings, and put Janora on the table, all while explaining the situation between each and every breath. You collapse to your knees next to the table, your legs finally giving way. The alchemist gestures to the others to get things set up and proceeds to make the same potion she made for you all of those years ago. You try standing up to help, but find your vision going blurry. Soon after, you pass out. Eventually, you regain consciousness. The first thing you notice is how much pain your legs are in, and countless stinging sensations from the burns you suffered during Meredith's attack. Those thoughts don't stay with you long, however. The next thing you notice is the soothing warmth of a nearby fireplace. The fire crackles warmly. Oh, the fire crackles warmly! And the chatter of voices. But she'll definitely be okay, right? Absolutely. My daughter is tougher than you know. He's right. She's too modest to say so herself, but I've seen her pull through some of the worst injuries I've ever seen. A few burns and sore legs are nothing to Rekutsko. I suppose I should have named her that. I really do need to teach her how to make a cure for the infection, though. I swear if she knew that she found you, Janora, there wouldn't have been any problems whatsoever. That girl needs to catch up on her alchemy. I blame you for her being distracted with all this adventuring. Hey, it's not my fault she prefers actual excitement and adventure over staying in broad day brewing. You do realize you're arguing over my daughter's career choice. My daughter, who seems to have no interest in smithing at all, I might add. A smile spreads over your face as you hear everyone laughing. You sit up slowly and open your eyes. It's the crew! Oh man, oh, I know that I sound so stupidly excited for this, but oh, that game, the fire crackles warmly. Oh man, it's so close to my heart. Oh man. Hey, she's awake. Welcome home. The end. Oh man, I'm so happy I can cry. Oh god. Oh, that was such a cool adventure. Oh god. I'm like bringing back memories of when I actually first played that game, and just such the warmness inside my heart and the emotions that came out during the first game. And oh man, you guys have to go play the game. I will include both of these links down in the description below. The first game and the second game, as well as the video that I have been talking about of me playing the first game. If you guys want to go and check that out, please go and do that. But most of all, please, please, please go check out these games and support the developer, because it's so awesome. And the first game was just amazing as well. The story, it was so freaking heartwarming, and it brings back a lot of memories of where I was when I first started all this, and how I got into the idea of starting YouTube, and just the little bit I had just playing on my laptop with a really crappy little microphone, and oh man. Most of all, I want to thank you guys very, very much for watching, and the developer crew for just creating this amazing game. Thank you for watching. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you want to see more content, because that content will be delivered straight to your doorstep, as well as all of these links that I will put in the description down below. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.